so they're not just seeing hands when that time comes.
Go.
Karaoke fans, how you doing? Tommy T over here once again at Karaoke USA, and today I'm going to show you this amazing machine, the GF842. It's a wonderful karaoke machine, a PA system. It has a rhythmic light, which means it beats to the music. You can also turn the light off or on by this pointer here. I'll try to show you where the light button is right here. Simply turn it off or on. This machine here, what's unique about it is it controls everything you can imagine as far as singing karaoke. You can record your voice on a USB. You can record your voice on an SD card. Your own voice on an SD card or a USB. It also comes with a full functional remote control. All the functions you need from here on this top part of the machine, you can also use from this remote control. It's the same thing. It's full functional. So this is not just a karaoke machine. It's also a DVD player. It also plays all your MP3G graphics. It plays your CDGs. Plays basically every format you can imagine. One important thing about it is that when you go ahead and put the format of the USB in or the format of the SD card, you want to put it in your computer and right click and make sure it says FAT32. And that's what you want to format your USB or your SD card to, is FAT32. It's really simple once you put it in your computer in the USB slot, or put your SD card in your computer under the SD card slot. Very easy to do. Okay, so wonderful features this machine has. It has a key changer where you can change your voice to go up or down right there. It also has an echo, which is wonderful. You can put an echo into it if you like, and your echo is right here in this position here. And what that does, you can have an echo or no echo. Depends on whatever you like. So it also has a balance, and the balance lets you take the music and the vocal to the right. Always remember your music and vocal is to the right, and just music is to the left, right there. You have a treble control, you have a bass control in the same area as that, right or left side, whichever one you choose. You have a door open, which opens very smoothly for you. And once you shut it, let's get ready to crank out some karaoke. So it's going to load the CD for you. Remember, it also plays DVDs for you also. And then I'll go down here and sing a song. Let's go with this one here. I'll hit the enter button, which is right there. What I did here is I went and used the down key, which is right there. And then I go and hit the enter button to choose the song that I like, which you can see here. Great sound quality. Amazing. Crisp, clean sound. And then if you like, you can go ahead and stop it or pause it. And if you wanted to record your voice to that, you could easily just insert your USB. I'll pull out the CD there for you. What you do is you put in the USB in the USB slot, which is right here, as you see, where the pointer goes, right to the USB. Put in the USB stick. Notice how it will recognize it in just a moment. See how on the screen here it transferred the media. It's going to load the files. And then when you see the file you like, which this one is 0001, you just hit the enter button right here. Try to show you as much as I can with the pointer. I hit the enter button. Great sound quality. That's only a few notches up. I have many more volume I can go to. Okay? It's that easy. Hit the eject button. If you wanted to record your voice, all you would do is simply hit the record button right here with the USB in. Hit record. finish recording your voice on it, hit stop. Go over here to the far left right here, guys, and it says record playback. And then you would depress the play button, which I'll do in a moment here, and press it in really hard. Keep it pressed in for a quick second, and then it'll go ahead and play back the song that you just made yourself with your own voice, recording with the artist or without the artist. Simply take the USB to a friend, show it to a music producer, say, hey, I can sing like a professional, Karaoke USA. Also, I'd like to show you that this machine here has a wonderful feature, which is the Bluetooth. This is considered your function button right here. Your first function is disc. That plays your disc. Then your next function is USB, which I demonstrated for you. And your next function is SD card. Now, when you put the SD card in, you're going to format it the same way you did on your computer, FAT32. And then you're going to make sure that these gold stripes here are facing towards you, and they go right in the SD card slot. Let me go ahead and use my laser pointer and show you that. See, the SD card slot is right there. Notice that I have the gold stripes facing towards me. Stick it right in there, and there you go. It just recognized the SD card. Use that function button again. Hit enter.
Second time on the SD card.
Oh, that was me back in the day. You don't want to hear that one. But that's all there is to it. Let me go ahead and disconnect the microphones here really quick, if I could. Show you what wonderful features it has in the back of it. You can transfer your media very easily from the audio right here. You put it in audio output. Yellow goes in there. White goes in where it says white. Red goes in there. And this is simply a power cord. But also you have a cradle. It has 2 notches on it. Simply slip it in right here. It can cradle your phone any way you want, or it can cradle a tablet. I'll go ahead and show you front ways on that in just a moment. And here's your charging unit. Your charging unit right here charges your phone. It charges your tablet. It charges any device that you have that's a USB. And that can go right through here, through this sleek design. Cord follows through, and your cord's there. It also has these 2 handles, which are wonderful. I'll disconnect this really quick. It's a very lightweight machine. A 5-year-old could hold it, and a 95-year-old could hold it. Very sleek. I'll show you in the back of the television in case you're wondering how to hook up the RCA jacks to the back. You just simply put it in audio input. Excuse me for just a moment. Turn the TV around so you guys can see this. Now this TV has an HDMI input. This particular machine, the 842, you will not use the HDMI input. You will use what's called the audio. So here I have the yellow, which is your video. Remember, yellow is your video. White is your other audio, and your red. So you simply put it in audio input and video input. And that's how you transfer the media from here to your television. And what I mean by that is you could have a 20-inch television and you could have a 50-inch television. No matter what size you have, you could transfer the media, the words from here, onto the big screen. It's a wonderful device. Guys, it's Karaoke USA, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. Also remember, we have a Bluetooth on this also, which means you can hook up any Bluetooth device to it at the same time. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more of our machines coming up, and save us to your favorites. Not just seeing hands when that time comes.
Go.
Karaoke fans, how you doing? Tommy T over here once again at Karaoke USA, and today I'm going to show you this amazing machine, the GF842. It's a wonderful karaoke machine, a PA system. It has a rhythmic light, which means it beats to the music. You can also turn the light off or on by this pointer here. I'll try to show you where the light button is right here. Simply turn it off or on. This machine here, what's unique about it is it controls everything you can imagine as far as singing karaoke. You can record your voice on a USB. You can record your voice